everybody. I had a feeling she was gonna try to hop in there. Should I make a little bed in there for you, ma'am? Is that cozy? Don't poop in there, please. She's also making like happy little grunting noises when she's running, or when she comes back from running, which I think means that she's happy, because she doesn't look angry. She's like binkying and running all over the place, and also she keeps trying to steal his food. Like whatever bowl he's eating out of, she moves over to, which I think confirms that she's dominant, but I don't know. It's a new day. The lighting is crazy. Little Miss Bun just let me pet her. I don't remember if I said it out louder in my head, but I think Cider could be a cute name for her. It's fall time. She's like an orangey brown color, so I think that could be a nice name, but I don't know yet. Or Cinnamon, but there's already like a really famous rabbit on the internet named Cinnamon. This is my rabbit, so Cinnamon could be cute too. Thinking either Cider or Cinnamon, because she's sweet but a little bit spicy. Chai, I could name her Chai. There's so many options. Oh my gosh, she's binkying everywhere. That'd be really funny if I named them Boba and Chai because he has spots. But I don't want to name them like super matching names necessarily. I want them to have their own like individual names based on their personality and maybe their coloring a little bit. So I'm thinking Archer and Chai, or Archer and Cider. I think I like Cider. It's a tough decision naming things. Are you gonna let me pet you again? Oh, no. Are you gonna let me pet you? No? Okay. Not again. I think I was 1 second too late, but she was on top of that food container. I gave her some packing paper. She was chewing on it until she got on camera. She's not like being on camera. Whenever I try to put her on camera, she stops doing what she's doing or runs away really fast. But anyway, today I am buying them some supplies. Today, the shopping list for the rabbits is some hay, litter, and maybe a toy. We just came from Tractor Supply and got the rabbit things. Now I'll give a haul when we get home, but I think we're gonna go to Walmart next. Spam nanners. They ate it all because I couldn't find my phone. And they're trying to steal each other's nanners. Now we're gonna clean. She's sitting on her box of hay. Yes, that's your food, ma'am. Cider, that is your food. I'll feed you in a little bit. I am back from bunny shopping and I'm going to give you a haul. Some of the stuff is opened. Actually, pretty much all of it is opened because I already set up my space because I just wanted to get it over with. But I'll insert the clips after this. I'm going to start with the stuff I got from Tractor Supply. It took so long to find the rabbit stuff for some reason. I was expecting it to be with the equine, in the equine section, because I've heard people say to look there for cheaper in bulk options, like for pellets and sometimes hay. I could not find any Timothy hay pellets. I could only find alfalfa, and I know alfalfa is only for baby bunnies. I eventually found what I was looking for. I ended up buying all Katie brand stuff, but that was not intentional. It was just they ended up being slightly cheaper and all on sale. First, the hay I got is the Katie all natural Timothy hay. It was important for me to find hay that was only Timothy hay with nothing else mixed in. There's also orchard hay, which I believe is also fine for rabbits, but I know for sure Timothy hay is great for rabbits, and it's the most recommended that I've heard. So I decided to get Timothy hay, and the Katie brand was on sale, I believe for maybe $20, less than $20. I believe everything I got here was less than $20 each. And I ended up paying like maybe $60 for all of this. Next we have the Clean and Cozy Extreme Odor Control bedding. I believe this is just paper bedding, right? This is it. It's also the Katie brand. I'll be testing to see how odor controlling it actually is. Next, this is the only thing I haven't opened yet, is the Timothy pellet. This is also the Katie brand, and this is specifically rabbit food. I don't know what the difference is between the rabbit and the guinea pig food, but they're both Timothy hay. But I just got the one because that said rabbits on it. It's the same price and same amount, so I don't think it really mattered. I don't know why it was different. Maybe the size. But yeah, supports dental health, healthy digestion, made with Timothy hay for adult rabbits, and it looks fine to me. Timothy hay is the first ingredient. So the last thing I got from Tractor Supply is this grooming kit. It was $12 for all of this, and I know it's probably not great quality, but for now that's what I can afford. So when I can afford better quality things, then I will get them. Specifically, I just needed a brush and clippers, and the brush I want to get, I believe it's the Small Pet Select one that I've heard recommended the most, and that one's $20. So I hope I can get that one soon. But for now, I'm just gonna use this. It also comes with a little chew toy, which I don't know how great that is because it's dyed, but I'll still give it to them. It says chew toy, perfect diversion to entertain pets during grooming sessions. I doubt that a chew toy is gonna distract them very much, but we'll see how it goes. And I do want to brush cider right now after I finish putting away all of my boxes and things. I also have a question for like packaging like this, which I'll show you these in a minute, but for packaging like this, is it okay to give these boxes to rabbits? Because it has the dye on it, so I don't know if that's okay. I know like plain cardboard boxes are fine, but let me know. I'm going to open this. This is so easy to open. The staples do nothing. So it comes with this little brush, these little clippers, which I hope these clippers are good enough. I know people say cat clippers are good. This little strawberry toy, and this, I don't know what this brush would be used for. Now for the stuff I got from Walmart. I got this, it's open again because I'm using it currently. That's what the noise is in the background. Is it pronounced Le Voix? I don't know how you pronounce it, but I got a air purifier. This one was $80-something. There was a $50 one, but this one specifically says removes airborne particles such as pet dander, dust, and pollen. So I wanted to make sure I got the pet one. I also got this wet dry vacuum. That was like $45. And we need a new vacuum, so that one was a cheaper option for now. You don't have to get the most expensive version of everything. I would have been fine with just the $50 version of this, but Hayden really wanted to make sure, since we're in an apartment right now, Hayden really wanted to make sure that we keep the odor under control, so he was okay with getting the more expensive one. But the total that I spent on pet supplies today was $65.84 at Tractor Supply for the bedding, hay, pellets, and grooming kit. And then at Walmart, I spent $88 for the air purifier and $44.97 for the vacuum. I don't know what the taxes would be because we got other things there too. So we also got some bananas, which were $1. Because I know that lots of bunnies like bananas, and I needed bananas anyway. But I have finished cleaning, and Hayden said it does smell better in here. So I'm glad to hear that. Because I couldn't really tell a difference until I left my house and came back, and I was like, oh, that's terrible.
but it definitely does just smell like hay in here mostly, which I don't think is bothering me. Maybe it is. There's something bothering me right now, and I do have seasonal allergies, so it could be the hay. That's it for the haul. Here is the cleaning montage. Okay, time to set up and clean. First thing is this air purifier. If I can get it open. So how to use this thing? He is just roaming around in all the stuff we got. I'm watching him, don't worry. Oh, that's the girl. That is, oh, she's banking. Just sleep mode. Fancy schmancy. We got the big one because it was the only one that said that it was for pet dander and stuff. Now for the satisfying part. You can use an app? This is so fancy. I purposely gave them less pellets this morning because I want to get them in the habit of feeding twice a day, and I'm adding hay. Oh, someone is yelling at their dog. I should have gotten gloves. That's just gonna stay there for now. We should have gotten paper towels. It leaked through the bag. Separating these wipes. Y'all are nasty. Definitely recommend getting the right litter materials before you get the rabbit. But mine was a special case. Okay, I did not mean to get this much out. Mine was a special case where I got them literally after one day, and I had to pick them up the next day. So this one's like bleach. This is basically bleach though, I think. These wipes. I think vinegar is better for them, but this stink. Might get them a new litter box, honestly. So there's that. They could eat all over this, so I might just throw it away. Not aesthetic at all. This is disgusting. Yeah, clean and cozy is what you call it. So it's not clean or cozy. I probably should have vacuumed first, but I like to make things harder on myself for some reason. I don't think that's enough. Hey, seems like the next good step. Hopefully this doesn't trigger my allergies too much. I don't think these bunnies have had hay before. If they have, the owner did not tell me. I know they're supposed to have unlimited hay, but I'm just gonna put that much for now because I don't know if they're actually gonna eat it. That's your food, ma'am. I mean, sir. That's your food. Does that feel way better? I'm sure that feels way better. I'm actually gonna need you to go back in there. Okay, he's using the litter box. Sorry, downstairs neighbors. I want to get eventually one of the hanging hay dispensers, feeders. But I didn't think to look for one of those today. They probably have them at Tractor, whatever, supply. But I didn't think to look. He's eating it! Hooray! I did just feed them bananas. I didn't get on camera because I could not find my phone. But Hayden fed them bananas because I told him to bond with him and maybe try feeding them treats. And little Miss Cider over there kept stealing Archer, whatever. What am I naming you? Archie's bananas. Which she does that with his food too, even though they have two separate food bowls. She will take the food out of the one he's eating from. He is chowing down on that hay. Here is before and after. It's still disgusting. I'm gonna have to replace this for sure, and I'm gonna have to wait for next week for my next paycheck. Also, I will ask my vet about this for sure, but in case I post this video first, does anyone know what these bugs are? All of these dots right here are those dead, like, little worm bugs. I know they kept their litter box over here because look, there is a little square with things around it. I am now going to attempt to grooming them. I hope they do not freak out. They're pretty chill, so I think they'll be fine. It's just that cider is very spicy, like I said. So she may try to twitch away, but I don't think they'll bite or anything. But she's just gonna be really mad after, I feel like. And they're sleeping, so I don't want to bother them, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I need to brush you. I think you're molting. Okay, this is way better than what they gave me. Don't you hop away, ma'am. Don't you do it. I'm sorry, it's hard to see. I should have a trash bag over here for all the hair. She's twitching so much. It's okay. Yeah, she's very mad. Hey, get back over here. She thumped as soon as she hopped away. Get back over here, ma'am. Get back over here. She started nibbling on me, so I didn't want it to turn into a bite, so I set her back down. I might have to get like a towel or something. I don't know. I don't know what to do. The brown one is the girl. The white one is the boy. But they're both enjoying the hay. He was grooming her a little bit, which I appreciate because I'm not able to. They're already making a little bit of a mess, which is to be expected, but I'd like to get a larger litter box. I definitely need to get larger trash bags so you can see it's stretching too much. But I'm very happy they're eating hay because that's what they need to be eating. And then I'll mix up the pellets tonight. As soon as I opened this, he came running. I'm gonna give you some. Look how much hay they already ate. That's crazy. I got some treats. Will you eat them out of my hand? Will you eat them out of my hand? Do you like them? Yes, they're yummy, aren't they? Okay, I'll just put the rest in there. She is so rude. She's taking all the food. Oh my goodness. She's like, give me that. That's my food. To be fair, he did eat most of that bowl. That looks so good.